the people on the TV show who aren't smarter than me, obviously. Because I'm going to tell you right now why. These people think that aliens go to these unpopulated areas because they don't want to be seen. But I've got one point. This is going to turn the scientific community on their heads. Okay? I mean, this is so obvious. All right, guys, I am excited about this one. This one is going to be awesome. I have got something I've had in the past, so I know it's going to be great. I'm so excited to go try it. We are doing the steak bomb. For all you folks from Philadelphia, you don't know what a steak bomb is. You don't get what you don't get what I'm gonna have right now. This is steak bomb is shredded, I think, sirloin steak, thin cut, smothered in cheese. Bomb adds salami, onions, peppers, and that's it. I think mushrooms too, but I told him hold the mushrooms. I'm not a big mushroom fan. Let's just get started now. I'm getting kind of hungry. Yeah. It smells really good. Oh my, look at this. So, like they cut the sub in half. One half. Two halves. This was really cheap too. $6.99. $6.99. This thing is, well, the thing is messy. It's heavy. So I'm getting a lot of food for the buck right there. We're gonna wash it down with a little bit of Diet A&W root beer. All right, let's do this. All right. This is not a review of anything found at a chain store. No chain food in this one. This one is what you get at your local sub shop. Take a bite. Oh my goodness. Man, that's good. The what you don't think is going to be the best part, the peppers, the green peppers, add so much flavor. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Yeah, that's a good sub right there, man. What makes this good is I'm supporting a local business, right? A local bakery. This bread was baked this morning. These onions and peppers were cut this morning. Probably cut this morning because it's lunchtime right now. This is just good. You can't get no fresher than this. You can't get no better than this, you know. It's also nutritious and delicious. Stay tuned to the end. By the way, stay tuned to the end. I got something prophetic to fill you guys in on, but it's near the end of the video, so don't go yet. Stay to the end. This is 10 minutes. I mean, 10 minutes, forget about it. How can you go wrong? 10 minutes? I know, you're probably getting so hungry now. I'm just seeing this, you're like, I can't wait 10 minutes. I want to go to my local sub shop and dine in now. I'll eat quick, all right? I think this has got pepperonis, not salami. It's either salami or pepperonis. It depends on who's making it. This looks like a pepperoni to me. So pepperoni, steak, cheese, peppers, onions. And a nice soft gluten-y sub roll. Yeah. Hey, ain't no sogginess there. Ain't falling apart. That bread is tough. It can stand up to all this weight, all this flavor. And since it's a steak and cheese, it's healthy. It's nutritious and delicious. Let me tell you why. First of all, get vegetables. You've got onions and peppers, which are vegetables, which are healthy, which are plant-based. You got steak, which is chopped steak, cut up, small, teeny little chunks. This is where the science kind of, this might be over your head, but just pay attention for this for a couple minutes. Calories are a measure of heat, and the way your body burns it to transform those heat into calories and blah, 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 blah. All right, we'll just get to the meat of the situation here. All right. They cut the meat into small little pieces. It's kind of like, say you're starting a fire. You're at camp, you're starting a fire. You don't start with logs, you start with kindling, because kindling burns better. Same thing with these smaller pieces of meat. It's all chopped up into small little pieces, allowing it to burn quicker and faster. So even though it said 1,380 calories for the sub, I don't think so. I think it's way less than that. No. These scientists who make these calorie things, they probably had, like, you know, whole steak. Yeah, maybe a whole steak. It would be hard to burn down. It's like that big log. When it's cut down like this, though, it's really nutritious and delicious. Well, how about the bread, Jim? I see that bread. It looks like it's got a lot of calories. Carbohydrates and all that. Look at there on the bottom. See those things? It's a liquid ball bearings. Not liquid ball bearings, but the ball bearings. Keeps the bread from sticking to the pan, which keeps the calories from sticking to your stomach. So, now watch. Bother me once again. Yeah, you think they've learned a lesson. Don't call Jimmy between 12 and 1, all right? All right, I told you if you stayed to the end, I'll give you some prophetic advice. Well, I lied. But here's something I thought about. I was listening to a podcast, and for some reason, I don't like alien stuff. You know, I'm not really into that stuff, but they're talking about aliens and how, you know, you see these aliens and, you know, they're out in the desert, they're out in these unpopulated places. You know, why is that? The people in the TV show, who aren't smarter than me, obviously, because I'm going to tell you right now why. These people think that aliens go to these unpopulated areas because they don't want to be seen. But I've got one point. This is going to turn the scientific community on their heads. Okay? I mean, this is so obvious. I'm in a truck right now. Okay? This truck isn't very fancy. It's not very new. We've had cars since the turn of the century, you know? And it's, you know, let's say the 1890, you know? No, it's 2020. Do you think that the aliens, if they didn't want to be seen, could do so? I got technology on my truck. So when I'm out at night, I could turn my headlights off. Don't you think the aliens could turn their headlights off on their stupid spacecraft? You know? So, that's my prophetic word for the day. It's not really prophetic. and it's more than one word. But it's, you know, something to think about. You know, if we had headlights that we could turn on and off by ourselves for the past 100 years, surely the aliens have come up with that same technology. Basically what I'm saying. So if they didn't want to be seen, they could turn their headlights off. All right? We all see them on there with the ring of headlights around the perimeter of their vehicle. You know? That's it. All right. I'm going to sign off. It's over 10 minutes. You guys need to go to your local market basket, your local sub shop. Yeah, do that instead of Subway. Come on, guys. You know? You get the real food. Not this crap from, you know, some of these places. You know, I ain't gonna throw nobody in the bus, but I've seen some gray roast beef, and you know, homie don't play that. This thing was great. I give it my 2 thumbs up. Go out and get it, and that's it. All right, love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little button over on the side of the bottom. It's, you know, it depends. You know, iOS, Android, whatever. It's in a different spot. You know, find it, hit it. Hit the little subscribe button. I need to have 1,000 subscribers by October. All right? It's like 10 months away. Help me out. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye.